Afternoon to everybody around the world. Thank you ever so much for tuning in here on the European Cricket Network, here for matches 29 and 30. Day number 13 of the FanCode European Cricket T10. Standing up for the first over as Rahul Bhardwaj will get us underway in match number 29. And we start in classic European fashion. It's a wide ball. As Tariq goes into the leg side, and that's going to be his first boundary in this tournament. And it's the first boundary in this game. It's 4 runs into the leg side. And Janai Khan, and he's gone. And well, Janai Khan not really getting the go that the bat with the bat that he would have wanted from himself. It brings an end to an impressive tournament with the bat. To be fair, at the start of the tournament, he really was going well. But this one, getting this one all wrong, and he picks up the man at mid-wicket, and he has to go. First wicket falls, Coimbatore Knights 13 for 1. And Tariq into the leg side, and that's the first maximum. It's 6 runs, and it's off the bat of the new man for the Coimbatore Knights. It's Mubin Tariq. Just swing through the line of it. He comes down, and this is an outside edge, and it's going to race away, and it's going to go all the way, and it's going to be a bit of an unconvincing boundary. Akshar Patel continues here, and Deep Josan is looking to go into the leg side, and we're going to go upstairs. He's going to take another look here. He takes a big step out, and I think he might be gone here. He doesn't make a conscious effort, and he does. It's too late. Well, that's a bit of a close one, actually. We wait the on-field signal, and he's gone. He is given. This is on the money. It's straight up in the air, and it's a simple catch. And Panda Wadab has to go yet again early on in his innings. He goes for just the single run, and Akshar Patel picks up his 3rd wicket, and the Lisbon Capitals just pulling the Coimbatore Knights back after a good start, 29 for 3. Well, this is clipped off the hip, and this time it will go all the way, and it's that man again. Mubin Tariq gets another boundary to his name, and it's another 4 runs to the total. Coimbatore Knights race along to 39. And Tariq hits this down the ground. And that's an outstanding catch from Anthony Chambers, and it needed something with a spike of excellence to remove the dangerous Mubin Tariq. And what an outstanding catch that is from that man, Anthony Chambers. And well, this time he connects, and this is going to go all the way. And Saini gets off the mark with a glorious 6 runs into the onside. And Saini again into the leg side. He's hit this well, and it does go through the fielder. Kashif Ali unable to cut that one off. And it's another boundary. Other issues. And Saini goes down the ground. And it's taken. And we've seen that man, Muthu Patel, take a good handful of catches down at long off. And again, doesn't really have to move. Just has to go a couple steps to his right. And Levi Saini goes for 10. And the flourish comes to an end. And the Coimbatore Knights, 53 for 5. 85, and that's a lovely shot from Pedro Madeira. That's a class cricket shot right out of the textbook. And he goes next ball, plays this one all round him. Got a little bit stuck in the crease, really. But he'll be disappointed after hitting a lovely shot into the leg side for a boundary. He then gets bowled the very next ball, and another wicket falls in the Coimbatore Knights, 62 for 6. And that's into the offside. There is a man there, and well, Rahul Bhardwaj gets this one all wrong. Winter into the onside, and it's been put down. And Divya Patel unable to take the catch. There's a big sound there, and he goes. That's a good take from Sunil Patel. And Andrew Winter, he has to go. Just couldn't really quite get going. He goes for 11 off 14, and a good end to the 9th over. Coimbatore Knights 74 for 7. It's a great delivery, but it just goes through the gloves of Sunil Patel. They'll push and turn and go, but he should be gone. And I think this might be closer, as it wasn't the best of throws. It wasn't the easiest of takes for the keeper. It bounced off the grass, but he's not even in frame. Still not in frame. He's gone. Only just. It's a good effort from MD Zaman, but he doesn't quite get home. The final delivery here. Off the bat of the skipper, Chris Redhead. There's a missed field, but I don't think they'll take the second. And it will just be 1 run to finish. But a good display from the Lisbon Capitals, restricting the Knights to just 78 for 8 after their 10 overs. A very warm welcome back to a very sunny and warm Estadio Municipal de Miranda do Corvo here in Coimbra, and welcome back whether you're tuning in on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, or whether you're tuning in on FanCode in India. A very good evening to you as you join us for the second innings of match number 29 here. It's met with the full face of the bat from Sanam Ryan, and it starts with a dot ball, but Chennai Khan has taken 10 wickets in this tournament. And well, his second one, as this one is going to go all the way through, all the way down to the effects mic. And it's going to be the first boundary, and not the way that they would have wanted. Very happy to see one, as that sounds like an edge, and it is. And Winter gets the first wicket here, and it's an early breakthrough in the second. And the Capitals fall to 7 for 1. And that's... I think we might be going upstairs again for a run out here. As there was an appeal for LBW, but he's very far out of his crease, so it won't be given as out for LBW. On the top of the pad, it's certainly going over. And then when he went for the run, and then turn around, this could be close. I think he's going to... Oh, that's ever so tight. You have to roll that one back. And it is given. My feeling was correct, and there's a huge amount of celebration from the Coimbra Knights, both on field and off the field. And he gets the wicket. And this will flow all the way down to the boundary of the ball. So you can prove that it was a bit of an effort ball from Andrew Winter. And he gets his second wicket. Matul Patel has to go. Clean stump, clean bowled. Top of middle, and it's a perfect delivery from Winter to get his second wicket. And that's the third wicket to fall. Lisbon Capitals. Wow, and that's a great catch. Caught behind, and it's that man again. MD's a man, and Bardwaj was really trying to get on with things here. But he gets the edge, and Deep Josan surprising with a straighter delivery. And then a good catch from Zaman. And the wicket goes. Bardwaj has to go for just 4. That's a big swing from Akbari, but MD Zaman. It's a big mix-up, and there will be a wicket. And well, things go from bad to worse here for the Lisbon Capitals. Another one has to go. Sunil Patel goes without troubling the scorers. It's a duck for him. And Lisbon Capitals now 30 for 5. So it did break through the gloves, but he wasn't really paying attention. He was sort of waiting, and then there was 2 batsmen at one end, and that never ends well. Sunil Patel, he has to go. He's not happy, but another wicket goes. And that's into the leg side, and we have the first boundary. It's taken until the 8th over. This one, it goes all the way, and it's 6 runs off the bat of Akbari. Akbari into the leg side. Oh, that's an outstanding catch. Lavai Saini on the leg side boundary, coming out of the sun. And it's so good that he gets applause from the on-watching Lisbon Capitals. And Akbari has to go. Redhead picks up his 10th wicket in this tournament. And the Lisbon Capitals fall to 42 for 6 at the end of the 8th. And they'll take it on, and he'll be gone. But it's another involvement in a wicket for MD Zaman. And it's the 7th wicket to go. And at the end of the 9th over, Lisbon Capitals 46 for 7. Chris Redhead, and he starts with the wicket. Much to the delight of the on-watching Kirsty Redhead, the bell rings, and Redhead starts the 10th with a beautiful Yorker. And Janal Patel has to go. It's the 8th wicket to fall. Lisbon Capitals 46 for 8. And that one stays low, and Andy Zaman, he seems confident. He seems pretty confident, and we're going to go ahead and take another look. So we're going to go upstairs. It's lifted and lifted, and it is gone. So he has to go, and it's yet again another involvement for MD Zaman. It's another wicket for Chris Redhead. That's his 3rd, and it's the 9th wicket to fall. Lisbon Capitals 52 for 9. And it's gone high in the air. And it's been taken. So the Coimbra Knights have bowled out the Lisbon Capitals for an astonishing 52. And what a successful end to the tournament for the Coimbra Knights. And also for the skipper, Chris Redhead finishes with great figures of 4 for 16 off of his 2 overs. And what an end to the tournament for the Coimbra Knights. They've been outstanding